Hey guys, it's HITTHEPANDA with CardRunners.com, and today I'm bringing you my three-part series finale of my Sunday 500. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Got nines, and we have a raise and a 3-bet. And this player is actually a former student of mine, and in this particular spot I just felt like I was behind my range, so I just folded. But if the player is capable of being light in this spot, I think it's a good spot to 3-bet late. Against the chip leader at the table who's going to be opening wide. So in that case, I would want to 4-bet. But in this case, I decided to just fold. And so did the opener. So we get some crappy hands, followed by a nice one. And we open, get shoved on by camel. Pretty much have to call this. It's not the funnest call in the world, but when I open as wide as I do, I think I can expect King Queen to shove here. Camel's aggressive regular. He's going to shove 8s plus and Ace Jack and even Ace 10 sometimes as well. So I think it's fine to call here. I think Ace Queen offsuit is probably a fold unless I was just going real crazy, but I think Ace Queen suited is alright to call here. But I think Ace Queen offsuit is probably a fold. If he has 15, you can probably call it, but that being said, we won the race. So I defend 6-10 suited to a button open. Could have 3-betted as well, but it's fine to call. And we flop a gut shot, backdoor flush draw. We peel, open ender. And he's going to have some 8s in his range, and not so many jacks. I think most of his jacks would probably bet the flop. So I think a lead here is good. And we do lead for just over half pot. Get called. We turn the nuts, or river the nuts. And I think the correct play here is just to lead for kind of small, maybe like 37 or so. Get a good price to fold out any 8 or 9, and possibly even a jack at this point. I think I led for way too big here. I can't imagine getting called by worse by betting so big. So I think it's just not a correct bet size there. And he does fold. So we got a cutoff open and a button flat. This is a real good spot to 3-bet late, and especially with this stack deep in a Sunday 500, I can't imagine myself passing up on it with a nice suited ace, possibly a 5-8 suited. So that being said, I'm going to 3-bet the ace jack here and get it in. And we get pretty big 4-bet. No, that's not a big 4-bet. Nah, I guess you could go smaller, but either way, we were going to get it in. We're still getting it in. And he has kings. I think that's pretty much a cooler. I mean, you can argue that once I make it 37, nah. I mean, he's still going to have 4-bet bluffs in his range. Instead of just jamming. I mean, he does have a jamming range probably, but I think he's still going to have 4-bet bluffs. He has to have 4-bet bluffs against me, or he's just going to get run over. And I just think there's nothing else I can really do in this position. And except hit a 3-outer. And I got a lot of chips, so I'm going to raise the button with pretty much any 2 here. And flop a gut shot, and just going to c-bet, I imagine. Or check back. I think checking back is alright, but c-bet's probably better to do most of the time, but it's always nice to late c-bet sometimes. And get it through.